Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Honorable First Supervisor, Mrs. Dahayang Ikaleni Wijayani, SEMAK. Dear Honorable Second Supervisor, Mrs. Ida Suryana, SEMM. Dear Honorable First Examiner, Mr. Hendra Sanjaya Kusno, SEMSA. Dear Honorable Second Examiner, Mr. Dr. Andes Toto Ismawanto, MMPD. Thank you for your time. My name is Nairul Faridah, NIM 962019-034, class of 3 PK2. Today, I want a presentation about my final project with the title, The Effect of Seasonal Anomalies on Stock Returns of Banking Companies Lists in Indonesia Stock Exchange 2019 to 2021 period. Okay, there is the research background. As for the variables studied in this research is, first, the day of the week effect. The day of the week effect, there is when stock price on Mondays tend to decline. This causes stock returns to be negative. It's because many investors sell stocks on Monday due to limited information on the previous trading day. Second is week 4 effect. This is a phenomenon which states that the return on Monday in the last week of each month is significantly negative. It's because of the behavior of the investors who tend to withdraw their funds at the end of the month to meet their needs. And third is the January effect. The January effect is characterized by a higher return or positive return in January compared to other months. It's because windows dressing, tax loss selling, and small stocks beta. And all of them have effect to stock return. Okay, next is the reason. As for the reason for choosing banking and the LQ45 index, because banking is a sector that is expected to have bright prospects in the future. And the selection of the LQ45 index because it is a stock from the best 45 issuer so that it can support its share price. The second reason is difference with the results of previous research. However, previous research said the result of the seasonal anomalies test with different results. Therefore, the researcher chose seasonal anomalies as the research topic. Okay, next is the formulation of the problems and research purpose. There is the formulation of the problems is first, to the day of the week effect, week 4 effect, and January effect, affect stock return simultaneously. Second, to the day of the week effect, week 4 effect, and January effect, affect stock return partially. And the research purpose is to know the effect of the day of the week effect, week 4 effect, and January effect on stock return simultaneously and partially. Okay, the next is theoretical research. One is signaling theory. Information about the company that becomes a signal for investor in making investment decision. The goal is to increase the value of company when selling shares. 2 is market efficiency theory, a market in which the price of securities reflect all relevant information, which results in the price of a security being at its equilibrium level. 3 is seasonal anomalies, deviation where the occurrence follows completely at a certain times. Seasonal anomalies also affect the pattern of security returns. There is daily, weekly, and monthly trading patterns. Okay, and 4 is stock return, the result obtained by investor from investment in the form of capital gains or dividends. returns will be obtained by investors in accordance with the strategies they implement in order to obtain the expected results. Okay, there is the framework and research hypothesis. We can see that H1 it assumes that the day of the week effect, week 4 effect, and jury effect have simultaneous effect on stock return. H2, it assumes that the day of the week effect have partial effect on stock return. H3, it assumes that week 4 effect have partial effect on stock return. And the last, H4, it assumes that jury effect have partial effect on stock return. Okay, the last is research methods. One is quantitative. In this study, researcher will analyze the effect and describe the daily closing stock price of banks listed in the LQ45 index on the Indonesia Stock Exchange of the 2019 to 2021 period. Two is purposive sample. It's a sampling technique with certain consideration. And three is secondary data, is data obtained from indirect source. In this study is the website of the Indonesia Stock Exchange and Yahoo Finance. Okay, four is documentation studies. In this research is to document the daily closing stock price of banking companies on the LQ45 stock index. And five, descriptive statistical analysis. Are statistics used to analyze data by describing the data that has been collected as it is. 6. Classic assumption test. There is the test is normality test, multicollinearity test, heteroscedasticity test, and autocorrelation test. 7 is multiple linear regression analysis. There is a manual formula. It is return equal to regression equation constant, mean the day of the week effect variable, mean week 4 effect variable, plus January effect variable, plus error. And the last is model feasibility test. First is coefficient of determination. Second is simultaneous significant test. And third, partial significant test. Okay, there is all from me. Thank you for your attention. Good morning and have a nice day.